Innocence, ego, and social conditioning. What is it like to be you in terms of FPE, first person experience? Is it a constant? Meaning, does that experience of being you change over time? Or is it fixed? Let's see. We know that we had completely different first person experiences when we were children from what we do now. And that experience is different because of the social conditioning we go through before adulthood. Even throughout adulthood, we change and may become brighter or more dull. We were more innocent as children, but innocence is not a quality that is added or subtracted from an individual. Innocence is a measure of how much social conditioning you've been through, or more accurately, how little of it affected you. This also has something to do with the formation of the ego, something called the ego, and as part of our identities. So we have established that, so far, the first person experience changes from childhood to adulthood. So that is to say, what it's like to be you is not a constant. Although the Buddhists will disagree and tell you that there is a constant state beyond the layers that we're talking about right now. So, sure, let's go back a step and stay in those layers. Little Jimmy here was enjoying a good day until he and his mom passed by a homeless man, and he was told that this man didn't get good grades in school. Jimmy was conditioned a little bit. Later that day, he met his uncles, and the smell of their cigarettes was oddly satisfying. He was conditioned a little bit again. He went to the park later and was told to stay away from the bad kids, making Jimmy identify as a good kid. He was also conditioned a little bit that day. Those were just 3 events in Jimmy's day. Jimmy had instances of these conditioning hints every day for his entire childhood. His mind slowly formed a model of images and meanings about the world and about Jimmy himself. The model that was formed about Jimmy himself is what we call as the ego. Jimmy is the good kid, so he would do this, as opposed to the bad kid who would do that. Ego defines your options by limiting you to what you were confined to believe you were. In today's world, we do not use our bodies to navigate the world like we use cars to navigate the streets. Instead, we use the mental images of ourselves to navigate the mental image of the world that we have built inside our heads. So let's go back to the first question. What's it like to be Jimmy? Well, we'll probably never be able to prove this, but my guess is it has a certain feeling to it, like the essence of it, like the feeling you have of being you at your core, in your body. And it's almost unique to Jimmy. That would be his identity and his ego given to him by his family and peers. We're not talking about the layer below. When you were just born, that's another guess of mine, I would say this is as close a human can get to pure consciousness in terms of FPE without the use of meditation. Just imagine it. Nobody told you anything. You have no conception of the world, no name, no ideas that ring any bells at any time. Only the basic package of survival instinct that makes you cry and eat. Nothing has been formed yet. There's only the world without the image of the world to navigate.